Alright, I don't own the rights to any beats or music. That's fine. Listen. Y'all, I had bloopers on Facebook, but I had to take my braids out because just know that. Okay.
Every time I see you walking by, I get a
Alright, y'all.
I must make you understand. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I do, yeah. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. Wanna be your man. Better not pass me by.
What?
'Cause if you do, you're
Phenomenal.
the thing. Baby, what I've got to say, sealed with the kiss and the wedding ring. Wedding ring. My mind is blind at times I can't see anyone.
If I'm with somebody, that's all I need to see. Nobody else matters.
It's what I feel. I must make you understand. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. If I do, yeah. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. Wanna be your man. Words can never say what I feel. It's too intense. Oh,
Hi, guys.
I'm trying to tell you how I
I'm
feel. But I
trying.
get mixed up.
Hi.
Mixed up. My mind is running at times I can't see anyone but you. Those other girls don't matter.
Hi. Thank you.
Just what
Okay.
I feel. I must make.
Listen, I was on Facebook Live, y'all. I had my hair braided, and I had this pony thing because like these little rubber bands that my person usually puts in, she didn't have them on her. So I even used this bracelet to get home. I'm on Facebook Live, and it falls out. Okay, it's cool, but I can't reach it. And then when I try to reach it, my whole stand is moving. Y'all, it was straight bloopers. I took it out. Where are you from, darling? Oh, I'm from Ohio. Where are you from? Hi, guys. Hope you guys have good moments. I want y'all to always know, I don't care how mean you are, how dark you think you are. I'm not here to tell you to run to the altar, y'all. I'm just going with the flow. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person, y'all. We all go through a lot of hurt, pain, trauma, shit we didn't deserve. But it's called life, okay? It's called life. And I want y'all to know, even just by waking up every day, because I used to wake up like, gosh, why am I here? Because y'all, I lost my whole family. I lost everybody I was raised with. This is a month for my brother. My last brother? Ah, it's okay. I actually had moments this morning. I did. But I'm going to tell you what, they don't let you have the moments for long, especially when you got a whole football team backing you up. But I want y'all to know it's going to be okay. The biggest game changer in my whole journey right now was just accepting life for everything it brings you, accepting all the good and bad. Because when you do that, because you know it's a lot of darkness out here, nobody's perfect, and that's okay. When you accept life, this higher power, this connection, the family behind me, they will guide your way. They will protect you in every shape or form. It is infinity and beyond, y'all. Just know that. And I'm talking through only experience that I would never in a million years. So any of y'all that don't think you can do it or be like, oh my God, look, listen, y'all think this is easy right here for people? No. We have to be uncomfortable to grow. Look, I have a mask because I had a pretty smile. Y'all go back to my videos. But I'm going to be traveling the world for my purpose. And if I get that toothache, I don't know where the hell, what doctor to trust. You know, it's just much. But I asked God for a sign if I'm supposed to take him out. And this was 3 days before my brother died. My sister from another mister out of nowhere comes with some Team Moo dentures that don't fit. That was my sign. Everything in life is so simple. Literally. I was talking about on YouTube Live or Facebook Live today, y'all. If y'all don't understand who this higher power is, I'm not telling y'all who to believe, what to believe, if there is one, not one. I'm just telling you through my experience. Amen. It's as simple as this. If I ask God, when am I flying to South Africa, a date, I'm going to use an example. And I go to the store that day, y'all. I go to the grocery store and I'm in the noodle aisle, I say. But I'm on my phone, but these two ladies over here talking. Now, mind you, I stay in my lane. But when you ask this higher power a question, you're going to be tested if you're even listening, y'all. Like me, I've been there, done that. I had to go through things 5 or 6 times. I learned the hard way by my own fault. My own fault. I take accountability for everything. Everything. Seriously, y'all. This has been a hard-fought 3.5 years. And to lose your whole family, you would think I could even get up in the day. Cause like, listen, I was lost. My first person I lost in the intermediate family that I was raised with was my twin. What, me? What? Talk about want to go insane in the membrane. That shit hurt because she was the only one in the world that understood me at the time. Besides this higher power that I didn't really know. This higher power, when you get that connection and you just simply start working on yourself. Take accountability. Stop playing victim. Stop. A lot of people play victim for mistakes that they made, but if you understand and realize, listen, I made a lot of mistakes, and I still make them. Nobody is perfect. But when you take accountability and you start going inside and peeling off, just start off by, let's say you go to the store every day, or not every day, just say you go to the store, but you, like me, I don't, just leave me alone. I just want to go get my stuff and get out. Now, if oh yeah, let me go back to that other part real quick. So if you're on your phone and you ask God for an answer, it's just simple. When am I going to South Africa, Lord? I know it's going to be after this right here. And I'm in the aisle on my cell phone, which I'm not, but I'm using an example. If I'm in the aisle on my cell phone, and I hear two ladies over here talking, but I'm on my cell phone, and one of the ladies say February 13th out of nowhere, that's your date. That is your answer. As simple as that. Now, one thing I used to have a problem with was when my family died, y'all, like my twin and them, oh, they're in a better place. That's what they always told me. I'm like, bitch, you know, this hurts. No, they're not. Like, that's how it would be, y'all. And some of us are like that out here. Because we have never in our, never in a million years, until I started this uncomfortable journey on social media, on YouTube when my mama died, because I moved from Florida to take care of her. What? It was a hell of, my mama was a needy bitch. Like, excuse my language. She was needy. If I had a bell, she would ring it every 2 minutes. I love her to say, well, but damn. I learned a lot. And God, this higher power sat me down after she died because I'm like, okay, y'all, see you later. I did my job. Skirt. I'm going back to Florida. Oh no, the car out of nowhere wouldn't start. 8 parts later, by then I'm already on my journey and I'm just like, I'm not working, where am I going to get the money? And I just stopped worrying. And I started going with the flow. One thing with me that aggravates the heck out of me sometimes is money and time. But you know what? It's reality. This is life. But you don't need money to survive. I mean, you need money to survive, but you don't need it to, like, for obsessions or anybody that's materialistic out here, it's okay. But just understand and know. And understand and know you're going to lose it all one day just to learn your lesson. Love you, Lord. I'm just saying, y'all. I have never, you would think I was material. No. Y'all don't know me. Because you know what? Anything that you unbalance, any addiction, because listen, all of us are sinners, whatever you want to call it. Nobody's perfect. But on my journey, what I have learned and understand, because you know, Mandy's awesome sauce slow, but when I get it, I get it. It's been 45 years, y'all. Y'all might already know all this. Some of y'all might not. I'm helping teach you, whatever. It don't matter. You have to be open-minded, number one. If I didn't leave to Florida at 22, I think it was, I would still be in that small town, one-minded person. Oh, I was raised Pentecostal. If I cuss, I'm bad. If I get a piercing, I'm bad. I gotta forgive my sins. If I'm a lesbian, I'm bad. Oh my God, my whole family disowned me. Fuck everybody, y'all. I'm just saying, like, be you. No matter who you are, be you. I learned from somebody on TikTok. I haven't had TikTok probably in almost a year, but it's okay. One day I was on there talking about sex. 2025, y'all. Get out of here. If you judge, by the way, with my experiences, when I judge, because I was raised in a judgmental family, even though I went to church, things that I judged happened to me or somebody I loved. So stop it, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I mean, teaching y'all. Being raised in a traumatic, I had a lot of trauma. A lot of us have. A lot of us still do. I don't, thank God. I had it from the time I was conceived in the belly. And what I mean by that is because my mother had guilt and shame for getting into an argument with my real father at 3 months old, pregnant, or 3 months pregnant. She kicked him out and he died that night. So she had guilt and shame through her whole pregnancy. So, you know, me and my sister over there spinning, probably bipolar as hell. Hey, bitch. I'm just saying, like, this is shit I think of. Like, it's coming to me now. I don't know what drugs she did. I know she was an alcoholic when she died. She actually, her main thing she died from was, it'll come to me. It's when your body swells when you're an alcoholic. But there was like 20 things on that death certificate. Like, she was only 90 pounds. But anyways, no matter what we do in this world, nobody's perfect. So what I was instilled from growing up, but I am so grateful for, you know, my boundaries, standards, love. That's what I learned at church. I thought I did. Like, no matter what we do, unless you feel conviction, because if I went by what was instilled in me from other people, church, I don't care who you are or what you are. You gotta go with what you believe. Don't listen to nobody because you won't make it. I'm telling you. I listened to people most of my life. Because big heart, oh my God, you don't even know who I am, love. Like, why am I defending myself? When all reality, half of them were just out to get your good heart. But we're over here victim. Yes, I said it, we're a victim, because I used to ask this higher power, I'd be like, why? I didn't do nothing to deserve it. Yes, I did. I made the choices to be where I was, what I did, everything, y'all. And you gotta take accountability. Because a lot of people like to talk out here and be like, oh, she's crazy, she's delusional, oh, she lost her whole family, she don't know what she's talking about, because they're guilty, but they don't want to take accountability. So the first thing they always say, oh, they're crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy, I'll admit it. Oh, yeah. You gotta be crazy to make it. And I understand that saying. Think about that thought. Who cares what they say about y'all? Because at the end of the day, it's only you in this higher power, or it's only you until you believe in a higher power. But this higher power has so much grace. Like, out of all of okay, there were 6 of us raised together. I was the most, because you know, like a pastor's kid. Your parents are so strict when you hit 18, 19, you're ready to explore and have fun. I did. But damn, karma's what it is. But God had so much grace on this higher power had so much grace on me that I'm the last one standing. So obviously I'm crazy. I'm insane in the membrane, but it's a great one, and it's infinity and beyond. And until you have an open mind and understand that there's so many perspectives, so many different ways, you'll grasp it. I did. I'm 45, y'all. It took 45 years, but I'm there. I'm going to keep going higher and higher and higher. Yes, I make mistakes. Yes, I'm not perfect. But over 3.5 years sitting down, learning so many lessons, because every time that I would allow myself to be around somebody, I stayed too long. And I will admit that, because there's a God in everybody, but when you stay past that, when you go to that yin and yang, when you get to that yang side, I'm telling y'all, it is tough. To where I had to get hurt so many times it hit hard to let go because I stayed too long. I'm telling y'all. It's literally about pure heart, pure soul, pure intentions. Nobody's perfect. I make mistakes. Y'all make mistakes. Can you admit it? Are you going to play victim like, oh, it's her fault. It's her fault. No. We make choices. I was that victim person for so long. I got a big heart. Why would they do that to me? Because I always use this example sometimes. It's been a minute. How many of us have worried about our light bill for years? A light bill, car insurance, because you know bills can be a little bit expensive. Even though the land and electricity was paid for before we got it. Okay. Yeah. So we worried all these years, but we're still sitting with lights. Think about that. And not only that, one thing I used to do was borrow money out a lot because I always made good money. I had a big heart. But another thing I did was I didn't make sure I was good. Let's say I had a phone bill due on Thursday and I lended out my $50 on Wednesday, but they're going to pay me back on Thursday. It's a great friend, close friend, family, whatever you want to call it. Thursday comes, you don't hear from them, you ain't pay your phone bill. That's our fault, y'all. That's your fault, my fault. I should have made sure I was good before I loaned that money. Think about it. Stop playing victim. I did. You can do it too. I'm just saying. Such simple things to live by on this earth. And these cell phones are huge. Cell phones are huge. My stepdad, which is my dad because he raised me since I was like 4 or 5. Man, you get off your phone. And I literally would just be playing a game because I don't call really anybody. I might text. I'm like, Dad, it's okay. Because literally they'll be watching TV and I don't watch TV. Or he'll be talking and he's an asshole because, you know, he is that. But he's a great asshole. And I learned a lot from him. But I'd be bored and I'd be in my phone. I'll tell y'all what. Life is so short. I lost 3 people in 3.5 years. Of the intermediate family, that we call it. I've learned a lot. I got out of the victim stage. I started working on myself. It was so much easier to mask out here. I'm gonna tell you, it was. I never went inside, but I never thought anything was wrong with me because, you know, I got pure heart, pure intentions, and everybody screwed me over. Well, I didn't have my boundaries and standards up. Number 1, number 2, number 3. From being a child to past teenager, even in relationships, I did everything. I would work, cook, clean, I did it all. To where I'm like, how can you do this to me? Oh my God. I got taken for granted. No, don't get me wrong, I took people for granted too in life, but it's what we allow and the choices we make. Because even allowing down to energy in your place, this is my sanctuary. Everything. spirits, energy, and vibrations, all that is real. But when you get to that higher vibration and you stay there, these lower vibrations are all going in circles while you're up here like, I'm not laughing, but it's like, hello, I finally got it. And it's not a race. It's not. I'm 45, y'all. It took me this long, but I made it. And I'm going to keep growing and making it. Keep making mistakes, not purposely, but we do. And my biggest mistake, honestly, before, because I just jumped out of that this last week, was allowing things, people, places, and things too long in my life, knowing what they about. I thought it was unconditional love. No, it was unconditional loyalty. And I still have that, don't get me wrong. But I'm not, it's going to be for the ones that we are on that level. Spiritual, here, everything. Because, wow, this title family is nothing but DNA in the bloodstream. Hey, I'm telling y'all. I had to learn this. I don't speak on anything that I haven't either experienced, learned, or somebody close to me has. But usually it's me. And it's all with love. Before, it wasn't with love. How you gonna do me like that, bitch? I go slash tired. Like, I had an anger issue, okay? I would go to 0 to 100 real quick when I was disrespected or lied to in my face, because, like, but now I understand it all. Not all. I have a huge, so many perspectives, so many ways, so many levels, because I would mess up 5 or 6, 7, 8 times before, boom, Mandy got it. Because of the big heart. And I put everybody else first before myself. But now it's Mandy. I'm telling y'all. It's Mandy. Because at the end of the day, unless you're married, it's you and this higher power. But I also been working on myself. Solident. Is it Solident you call it? Or maybe like, what are those people that Whoopi Goldberg played in? A nun? I feel like a nun. You would never in a million years, that, because the old Mandy would not wait till 3.5 years. What? But if I'm saying I want a queen and a fairy tale love, whatever, I have to be that for that person. A lot of people say this. There's a lot of this and no action. Well, this is action, baby, because I really have been a warrior. Not strong. It takes a warrior to go through the things that I've been through. And we all have a story. Every single one of us out here. Every single one of us. You got to grasp life for what it is. Because, believe it or not, I was lost for 14 years when my twin died. So you would think, like, actually holding my mama's hand for the last breath, it was traumatic. It was. That breathing shit. I can't stand that. Like, my brother didn't do that. He didn't have the machine, but my mama had the machine. She got the machine after, but... And my brother knew that that was traumatizing to me, because when I was with my brother, because, you know, he's my last person, period, over a month ago. He died May 2nd. He was the last person in my family, and when they brought that breathing machine in, I was there, and I was like, oh, no, bro. Oh, no, nope. I don't like that machine. He literally had another machine come in, but he never used it. I think he used it, I'm sorry, I don't want to say never, because when I wasn't there, he used it for like an hour or two with somebody, and then he died without it. I wasn't there when he died. I telepathic him 24 hours before I let go, and he let it go. Because the energies that came in, ooh-wee, you would let it go too. But yeah, life is really simple. Just a simple, pure love, pure heart. That manipulation, I'm not judging you, but I'm going to tell you what. Manipulation, lies, the stories are the best when you tell the truth. Like, even if you went through shit or you caused the shit, be honest. That's one thing my daddy taught me. Well, there's 3 things, but that was one of the main ones. And one time I wasn't honest, y'all. I came up from Florida. I usually drove or took I mostly drove because I didn't like to be in another state without a car. And my family, my twin died. The rest of them didn't have no licenses. I swear. But it's okay. But when I came up here one time, and it's when that medical trees came out, I went to Michigan to visit my brother, and I borrowed my dad's best friend's car. So I go up there, we all chill and everything. So I come back with my mama, and I go drop her off first before I go where I was staying for the week because I was on a vacation. Y'all, how about when I backed up, I hit a fire hydrant. The fire hydrant was like on the edge of the yard in the driveway, and there was no lights. And I was super stoned because that medical was good. I was so stoned that I was like, oh my god, nobody's seen this, right? I looked around, even my mama, because my mama had the biggest mouth. And I go back there, and I go to sleep, and I wake up to Mayday, like screaming my name. I'm like, oh my god, what happened last night was real. Oh, what am I gonna do? And I lied. Don't lie, I'm telling you. I lied and said it was a hit and run at a gas station. Because it was a big old booty bump, like it was dented. I got away with it, y'all, for about a couple hours. Oh my gosh, I hear my name again the same way. These mugs, it was an apartment complex. The ones in the same complex, but a different one. I seen you hit that fire hydrant last night. You were fucked up, huh? They told on me. They told on me. So then, I go out there, and my dad is in a chair. I'll never forget. He was either, like, picking his nose or something. Oh, talk about feeling like shit and disappointed them. I did. I sent him money for the bumper when I got back to Florida, or to get the dent out, but I have not lied since then, I swear. Like, I might have not offered information. I can't. Sorry. Hi, thank you. And you know what? I'm in a good place. I'm at peace. My inner child is safe. First time in its life. It is even through all the traumatic things that have happened, because I'm growing and learning, and I also gave it to this higher power, like, okay, I surrender, okay, I don't want nothing else bad to happen. Like, you really have to be anybody that has either been a single parent has to be so strong, be the mother and father, because then you gotta let your pride and ego down after you finally get it. Dude, it is a hell of a journey. But it really is amazing. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. To even wear this right here, let me explain. I was getting toothaches like once or twice a year, and I'm gonna tell you what. Besides a migraine, and I can get a migraine out, but them toothaches, I gave up before I can give it out. Like when I say get it out, I do a lot of different things, and like spiritually it goes. It's all about energy and vibration, good and bad that come through. I can't deal with migraines. Toothaches. They literally, because the toothache will go shoot, like here, and then you gotta, oh. I have pretty teeth, y'all. If you go to my videos, this is full obedience. Trust me, full obedience. Because I thought when my brother died, just like when my mother died, I'm going straight to Florida, boom. I'm still here. And then when my brother died, okay, I'm getting ready to go on this 25-hour trip. And nope. Because I had to do some things to work on myself. And like I said, I asked God for a sign out of nowhere. Next day, these teeny dentures that don't fit. Because I could have got healing dentures for $500 cash. But I didn't have it, y'all, to be honest. So, coming on with a mask, I'm showing up, dang it. I'm showing up. That's all that matters. Who cares about this physical outer look, anything? It's all about your heart and soul. To where I was in so much pain, but something told me to spend the night with my brother. On the second day that they were all, when I went, I thought they could just pull one at a time, because my teeth were okay. No, they pulled all, like, to where my oldest son was like, he was mad, but it was like, hey, I'm trying to get out of here, mug. I don't care what they have to do. To where I'm sitting longer, and I'm growing even more and deeper, and understanding on so many other different levels. To where I'm going into the unknowing, y'all. I got my passport, I travel the world, give hope. But I see bits and pieces. I've seen it from day one when I started, I'm not going to say day one. To be honest with you, it was before I even God sat me down, because one time I came on vacation, I had a what do you call them things? Premonition. But at the time I didn't know because I was against it. I literally seen me living here, and I'm like, oh hell no, I'm never I'm here. So obedience is huge, because there's a lot of times I didn't obey or obedient, because I could have did this over a year ago, but I was just too prideful. Like, my kids are cute. Like, with them, whatever we got going on with any part of our body, we have to accept it and fix it somehow, some way, or you're gonna deteriorate. I'm just saying, like. So it was the second day. I spent the night there, and he died the next day. And I knew he was. Yeah, I learned so much. And it's just by just sitting here and not giving into all the temptations out here that I used to, because I've changed. That's the thing that we get out. When I'm crying and stuff, I swear my whole family, they don't let me cry long. But I'm like, it hurts. When I say I have a spiritual team backing me up, oh yeah. And that's all because everything I went through, right or wrong, or took or didn't take, it was all this is my life. Nobody should control anybody. I don't care who you are. If we are on this earth, get rid of them insecurities. Don't you, even me in the past, I lost people through insecurities or not trusting them just because of I didn't love myself. How is that fair to ruin somebody else's life, y'all? We gotta let go of control, our ego, our pride. I've still gotten knocked down until I get it. You gotta pass these tests. You gotta pass the test. And you'll keep getting tried. Now, me and losing my whole family, I'm like, okay, I won't get tried much anymore. I won't get hurt much no more, because everything I love died besides my children, my grandbaby, and I detached from everybody with love. Oh no, B. Oh no. People from your past, because it's their full life. It's on you if you stay up here or let them bring you down here. Now, don't get me wrong, we make mistakes, so we might go backwards for a minute, but we get right back on. Well, I'm not going back 5 or 6 times, and I know this. I'm telling y'all, because it is amazing, and I seek more. This is the most of anything in my life I've seeked, even over love, because before I didn't even know what love is. I do now, but I'm waiting patiently on that one. I really am. But life is so short, it's like some days I'll be like, oh, let me go get that booty cut. But I don't do it, because that's the Obi. I'm just telling y'all too, like, we're human. Be real out here. We get a lot further. Copies fade. I have a shirt. Original, what does it say? The original copies fade, something like that. It's so real. Like, it's real out here. It is a real thing out here. Life, period. I used to want to hide, like, or run. Leave me alone, bugs. To where my big heart would let people, even on TikTok, God told me to unfollow everybody. I'm like, what you mean, Liz? God, I can't follow my kids. Nope. I didn't listen at first. I just started with, like, because I had 14,800 followers. To me at the time, that was big. I think it was over a year ago. I don't keep track of time. And I had to let it go. I didn't. I was disobedient to where I got laughed at, mocked at. But God showed me, and what I seen and told out there was real. But they didn't believe it at the time. But I had a lot. You get punishment in the spiritual world on different shapes and forms. Like the other day when I said, oh, I got punished in the shower. Hell yeah, I did. The water went from hot to cold. Like, dude, what? I don't do that shit. Like, oh, leave me alone. Like, energy, vibration, and this higher power is real. And somebody like me, it took traumatic things happen in front of my face to change my life. To even sit back and understand, because I was at a fast-paced working life in Florida for 22 years. I always did what I was supposed to, like working, but I lost me for a long time. And it feels great to have me back. Like, I'm back to, like, that's why I be laughing with songs and stuff, because I understand it, process it, be like, oh. I laugh at a lot of things. You have to smile. You lose a calorie. No, I'm stop. Anyways, let's go back to gymming. I just have to be obedient. It's always what I don't expect at the top, I swear. But it's okay. I accept everything now. Like, I used to fight talking. I used to like, I would forget everything, but now it all just flows because I believe in myself for a long time. I believe in, I accept everything I'm supposed to be, and then some. Hell yeah. It took a long time to get here, and I'll be damned if I let anybody come get it. And I mean that. For sure. 100, 300. I probably get off after this song, y'all, because I be getting tired talking. It takes a lot of my energy. Oh, Afrobeats. I ain't even care, what? I never heard that, but I heard it. It sounds like a good song, but Spotify be slacking. Why do Spotify they don't be having the lyrics? But it's okay. I wasn't supposed to hear this song. Maybe. Alright, Truth or Dare popped up first. I actually dedicated this song. Y'all ready? I'm gonna get off, y'all. I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Hold on. Did you say you're on your way? Why now? When you just went MIA.
Let's go, baby.
Message received. Oh, now you want me back. I know the procedure. Try to come to my
South Africa? Oh my gosh. Every time I want to run from something or I try, something always brings it back. I'm a big person on reciprocation. My person, I understood when it come through because, like, dude, I can't breathe. I can do that, but I can do that now. I want them. I want them to know that because otherwise I'm just going to keep moving forward and we have other choices and options, but I waited so long, like, but I starts fucking.
Is it true you care? Now that you can see the love from everyone. Now you care. Truth or dare?
I'm lying.
Are you playing? Truth or dare? Tell me. Now you care.
Go put some clothes on.
Truth or dare? Are you playing?
5 o'clock?
Truth or would you still want me if I didn't have it all?
Love you. Have a good night.
You could have had it with me, but instead you gave it up. Tell me, when is it gonna get to you? Everybody needs somebody, but I can't feel ooh. When they ask you questions about me, tell them how we could have gone places, but you were too impatient.
Like to play that game on TikTok, but I be the one always getting tore up.
Is it true you care from everyone? Tell me now you care. Truth or dare? Are you playing? Truth or dare? Tell me now you care. Truth or dare? Are you playing? Truth or would you still want me if I didn't have it all?
How are y'all? Hello. Argentina, let's go, baby. Nice to meet you. I'm in the United States, Ohio.
Tell me, when is it gonna get through to you? Everybody needs somebody, but I can't feel.
My biggest thing in life, even from a child growing up, actions speak louder than words. How are you?
So tell me, are you down now?
I'm going to Argentina one day.
truth or dare? Is it true you care? Now that you can see the love.
That's another irritating thing. I know in the past, my energy was like all or nothing, and which was not right. That's what it was. But what's amazing is that on your journey, and there's a few people like you might just talk to, or there could be a possibility. But then when you get with somebody, they're like, "Oh my God, you broke my heart," but yet we never talked, we never went to that level. Like that's weird. People are weird in different ways, because weird can mean so many things to different people. Wait, where's that song I dedicated? Well, I kind of like just said, "Hey, read this song." This person knows you did, but you know what? She could be just an angel. I don't know.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like, oh, 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 oh. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my fine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no follow. When you open the phone for one, when you know I come for one, then I start to feel like bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, so she said people sit down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they come and light drink go on. When they come and light drink go on. Yeah, I know what job for you I get down on. And my hips make you cry when I'm moving around you. Do it once, do it twice. I push back, you hold me tight. Get a taste for a night. Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't calm down, calm down. Don't you ask me no why. When it's you, I can't say no. Baby, give me you got me like
That's another thing too. Like I used to be when I text somebody, I expect them to text right back. Now I don't even care. Like we got like so much expectation. So
as I reach my house, I see me got a small one, Ask me I wake up, now she did my mind don't
it's probably the first time you
then one day two, one of you focus. Now so me I go long to make me link go on. Got my hand on your heart now, I can feel it race. If I leave and you say you can never love again. Wanna give you it all, but can't promise that I'll stay.
And that's one thing I can't do unless we get married, because I didn't get the ticket for round trip because my grandbaby and my two sons are here. But if I get married one day, I'm willing to either come here on vacation, because I would rather live out of the United States. And a lot of people want to live here, I'd rather live out. But I'm ready. Like, life is so short, and I've been working on myself. And it's amazing. I've come a long way, y'all. Anybody can do it. If I can do it, y'all can do it. I do it. I'm bad. I didn't realize it. But I was very adventurous. Fucking live once. That was my mentality. And it's okay. What's it gonna play next?
My cut it off. Babe, mama cocktail, mama cocktail. Babe, mama cocktail. Me, I don't tire to dey explain myself. Anything we go make me dey shalaye. Fit to make me go far away. No drama, no stress, just God's grace and God's blessings. No wahala, no arguments, no regrets, all lessons. Got a small circle of friends and my family, that's all I ever need. I don't need no new friends, made a lot of frenemies already. Ain't until call me, know they bring them some dummy. I know they think apology. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Ain't nobody above blocking, but my shine blocking on all platforms one time.
No, I can see myself get to another country and they got this music and I come in on the chorus. What? Let's go.
You disrespect me, I go cut you off. You misunderstand me, I go cut you off. No explanation, I go cut you off. I go cut you off. I love myself, I love my peace. If you go try to mess it up, just leave it, please. If life is hard and you're my friend, then you're supposed to make it easier for me. Just like I go do for you, we supposed to be smiling every time we see. And if we decide we fit to cry together, just keep it real with me. I keep it very small, so got a small circle of friends and my family, that's all I ever need. I can't let no one bother, I don't need no new friends, made a lot of frenemies already. Ain't until call me, know they bring them some dummy. I know they think I'm apology. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Ain't nobody above blocking, woman shine blocking. On all platforms, one time, two time, no time, I swear. There's no time, I swear. If you stress me, I go cut you off. You disrespect me, I go cut you off. You misunderstand me, I go cut you off. No explanation, I go cut you off. I go cut you off. Mama cut it off. Babe, mama cut it off. Mama cut it off. Babe, mama cut it off. Mama cut it off. Babe, mama cut it off. That's my cocktail. Black pen on my cocktail.
Okay, cocktail. What are we saying? Alright, y'all. Hello.
Last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you, and you knew me too. And just like a moment, you were too shy, but you weren't the only cause, so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my confidence, and next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to
I was on. Man, what is going on?
I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be more clever. I wanted to get down and sweet talk you. And baby, but just like a baby, I could not talk. And I tried to come closer, but could not walk. And I think of it every night. Now I just could not get it right. If we ever come close again, I know that I'm saving. Can we talk for a minute?
Not every time I see somebody for like, you think it's an hour, but it's like 5. is supposed to be or meant to be, no matter how far you try to run. I used to forget names so much, but I never forgot just a couple people's names. I was bad. But it was just like, it was so energy. See, that's why I read it. What is this? Okay, gotta go with the flow. I avoided this song earlier. God, it could be like, don't get your attention.
All summer long, we've been together, and I never felt so good. 'Cause when I'm with you, it's such a good time. Yes, it is. And when you get next to me, you make my heart beat fast.
That's how you do it. If there was anything on my whole journey, after everything I've done, and been through, and healed, and healing, and getting better, and growing, it was always the love thing. I couldn't grasp, like, the simple. But now they hit me so hard in the face, especially when I try to run. Because sometimes your patience gets a little thin, but then you're like, oh, I came this far, I gotta keep going.
We got it good. We have it all, it seems. We're a living dream, yeah. This is our time. It's what you're meant to be. Just you and me. This is still new. We're still young and hard and breaking too. But I know our love will always be there.
So one time, when I met this person, I swear y'all, I'm one of them people that like, I could feel it or sense something, but I was like bad and I would ignore it sometimes. But I was on TikTok and I had met this person not too long before that. And I knew that I felt that she was going to be watching, which is fine. But I did something wrong. Like, I didn't want to do it, but I still did it. I really did. And I learned from that because it took, God separated us for over a year. We're separated right now, but I don't ever see her. And I had to unsubscribe because there's times and moments that I get like frustrated or I can't put all my whole day into this one person and not be reciprocated. It was reciprocated on the other dimension, but then when I was going through my family stuff, I pulled away. And I didn't want to ruin anything before it already started. If it's my soulmate, this is all weird, but it's basically. I mean things with good intentions always. And I know myself now. I know myself where I won't even put myself in a position to mess up. Because they're always watching when you mess up, period. That's life with everybody every day. I'll never forget. I felt so bad. And like, I had never met, I had this stroke. Yeah, look at me right now. Let's go, baby. And I'm just sober as my ears. Like, whew, it's amazing being sober and happy though, for real. On the weekend too, when I'm home. Oh my God. Oh, we get off.
In such a crazy way. Whatever it is
So right. To my person, because I know she's already watching it, gonna see it. I'm sorry. But in the beginning, my energy was so wrong. It was all or nothing, and I hit her up. She turned me down. She said, "This is what was it? This is too much right now," and I understood it, and I was like, "Ah!" So what happened was when I was on TikTok. This is exactly what happened. This all comes back to you. So when I got rejected, which is fine, I was like, all right, her loss, even though I wasn't even healed. And she gave me, even to my first book, everything that I wrote. Without even knowing, like, I don't know, like, I wanted to catch up to her because I felt like she was everything, and she is. It is all a spiritual form, and then the physical form was even better bonus. And then I found out she had a career, everything. So then I was like, damn. Because I was starting my journey on healing, like myself, my soul, my heart, going through all this stuff to really understand unconditional love, everything. To where I seen so much balance where she was unbalanced, I balanced. Because mind you, I was more of just heartfelt at the time. I can't say that now. Because she's always been heartfelt. She had everything going good. But, oh my God. She was very hard. I was like, it's okay. Even when she said, I'm here to save souls, you know what I told her? I don't know what I told her. I said something to the effect of, we can do it as a team. Something like that. She's never, like, everything I did, she never rejected me. Like, when I say rejected, I mean, like, she was still coming in and out, but I had to fix a lot of things in myself because otherwise I would have kept, like, because my overpowering energy, I'm surprised I didn't ruin it because when I think about it, there was times that never spoke, and then I just hit her up on this TikTok inbox. But every time I tried to do one little paragraph or a couple sentences, man, it always led to a whole book. I had so much to say to her. To where the very first time, she disappeared out of nowhere. I don't know, to this day I don't know what happened to her TikTok. But I kept going. But I always had her on YouTube, but oh my God. Maybe she needs to hear this to understand my side because I never. To where I was disobedient on TikTok because when this person said this is too much because she obviously had a lot going on and I understood it, but I was like, oh, if you only knew it would work. But in all reality, God, if it's not her, God has molded me to this queen that is it's a true fairy tale love. To where I've had confirmation after confirmation, but after you wait so long, because like I've never waited a long time, but it's going to be well worth it. If she's the one, it's going to be that true fairy tale love. Because I literally before one of us disappeared, I don't remember which one. I think she did. Something happened. I said, I will meet you on a beach one day. And then I let it go, y'all. But mind you, I wasn't healed yet. But when you say stuff, you have to do that. Or it comes back to where you gotta. It came back one day, you're like, I'm supposed to pop up and meet on the beach one day. Hopefully not winter time, but if it is, okay. But I don't know, y'all. If there was anything that I was weak or couldn't read between the lines to where I'm getting smacked in the head 10 times because I've never had true love, y'all. And I had to find myself and love myself for that true love to even go. But But there's something about these souls because yeah, and that's true unconditional love, especially not knowing somebody. And when I found out she was a genuine video, been in Nike commercials, I was like, wow, because I didn't know anything about her when I was scrolling. And then our soul, I don't know, her grandma lived in Cleveland, Ohio. She died here, I guess. I wonder when her grandma died. I'm curious on what month because I've lost 6 family members on 6 different months. No, 5, sorry. I've lost probably 15, 20 y'all. Grandma, grandpa, cousins, uncle. Her grandma was special to me. And us Ohioans are crazy. They say it's the Ohio water, but everybody's crazy in their own way, for real, y'all. We all are, just admit it. Nobody, I feel like square is not even in here no more. Like, starts with crazy, then insane, then what, like delusional, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, the spiritual world is infinity and beyond. Beyond. And it is amazing. And sometimes I grasp it and sometimes I'm like, oh shit. They were there. They were talking to me. She's probably right now too. But I'm human. I'm awesome sauce. Slow in the human form, but in the spiritual world I get it, but I have to be right. I have to be ready to always receive. Be receptive. Otherwise it passes us by like that. The simple things. I think I'm gonna get off here, y'all. What's your person? I know we both could have options out here, but I know my value and my worth now. What I did y'all that day is my friend, like family, they're really family, and she's married, but still I was wrong. Like I had conviction, and I knew she was gonna be it. But then we do some like dancing song, like booty song, and she kept telling me to slap her butt. I kept saying no, 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 and I did it. Boom! I got off live, and I seen her live. she seen this shit. I actually have the video, that 1 minute video that I have somewhere in my phone. I was so guilty, but like I really didn't want to do it. But I'm gonna tell y'all what, temptations ain't shit. I wouldn't even look at another woman. I don't care if I'm the president. Like, I will not take this love or person for granted. I might right now be misunderstanding or missing something because that's who I am, and I know my worth and my value. And it's not about being on TV. It's not about fame. It's not about anything. I've had all the followers. I've had videos go viral, y'all. I've had it. At the end of the day, I'm still not happy. Because I have to celebrate with. I mean, of course, myself, but what is that song? I'm ready. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to play this song and I might get off. Like, I am talking forever about this part. Oh, it's Southern Campbell too? Alright, it's a slower one. But this is a good one. Oh wait, it's Alicia Keys. Of course it's Alicia. It's amazing. Alright, I dedicate this song to my person. If you're watching or if you see it, or I know you. But I respect the unconditional love. Like, honesty. Someone's gotta take the lead. I've taken it. Yeah, I'm single. Beauty single. Yeah, but I feel like I know who my soulmate is. I just been neglected. If you have something to say, you should say it right now. You need to come in and say it, because
I was wondering, baby. know you said to me, this is exactly how it should be when it's meant to be. Time is only wasting, so why wait for eventually? If we gon' do something about it, we should do it right now. We should do it. You give me a feeling that I never felt before.
It's true, yeah, I've never met
And I deserve it, I know I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. It is when we make it. I was wondering, maybe, could I make you my baby? Make only unthinkable. Would it make us look crazy? Or would it be so beautiful? Either way, I'm saying, if you ask me, I'm ready.
Yes, I do. I got 7.
If you
I just
ask
don't
me,
show. I don't show off. Show it off.
say, I'll get
I
up
almost.
before we
Oh
try.
my god.
Feel the lows before the
Yeah,
highs.
I have.
Clip our wings before we fly away. I can't say
And my brother that just died a month ago, I literally like, do you still see that? Because he said I had to let go of her energy. So I understand that on a spiritual level. TikTok's doing a lot. I asked him, I said, do you still see it? Because when somebody's close to death and they turn pure, I feel like them answers are, forget the psychics, right there. They're purest. They're back to the child. I said, do you still see Tia? Like, I've been good. He said, yes. And then I look up at the TV in the room, and her name is at the, oh, I just said her name. It's at the bottom of the TV screen. I've never seen her name on TV like that. So then I'm confused, because it's like, oh, but I haven't, yeah. So everything definitely worth the wait. And if she's grasped it and I grasp it, it's going to be phenomenal. time is so short. Like, even if I seen her wake up, or even snoring, I'll probably take a look. No, okay, if I snore. But like, if I see her sad, I'll go pick like a dandelion in the grass or something. Like that's a simple romantic need that I've gotten back to. But you would never know that. I want to get off so bad. There goes another song with the flow.
I can't help but when.
I'm grasping it, okay? I'm grasping it.
Can't help but when. Check it out. I see you with him. He ain't right, but you don't trip. You stand by while he lies, then turn right around and forgive. I can't take to see your face with those tears running down your cheeks. But what can I do?
Just don't mean it's for us. It could be for somebody else.
Deep down, I'm still a G, and I don't wanna come between you and your man.
That's what I won't do either.
Even though I know I treat you better than he can. Girl, I can't help but wait till you get that with him. It don't change.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, not that I'm just that person, but like, you just gotta grasp the little stuff.
See you for what you really are. Baby girl, you are a star. And I can't help but wait.
I'm looking out for you thinking of me right now. No. You're a man, right?
Getting all that someone's got. Should be
With all
rocking the
respect.
latest in purses, bracelets, and watches. You're worth much more than an occasional. I love you. I'm thinking of you. And I
Where are you?
don't want
Really?
to
Wait, are you the
between
South
you
African
and
person?
your
Wait a
man.
minute. Oh no, you're Argentine. Wait, no. Willie, where are you from? It was South Africa. I love your energy. Shadow said hi. Who was from South Africa on here? Right there you are. Oh, that person was. Starts with an N. Nah. Unfortunately, I'm not. Sorry, Willies, unless you're her. There's a different name on here, which would be amazing. But I know usually when she's here, I get really, like, my face turns red. I have to ventilate. And maybe she's here and I don't do that because, like, I'm ready. Not that she could still do that, like, but it's okay. Like, that's true love. She probably with me. She's something else. Like, I'm other people, like, your phone can be next to me and I won't. I'd rather let things be shown to me than go through anybody's personal stuff. Or if I don't trust somebody, I'm gonna ask them. And I know that no matter what, I don't know. I know her. Like, I would have full trust. I wouldn't have to ask her that. Even though she's probably way more successful now. I haven't kept track of her in a minute. Like, there's times that there was for a couple months that I was seeing her stuff, or man, it just popped up to where it was popping up so much, guys, I ain't gonna lie. But sometimes I get tired of waiting, I'll be like, I'm gonna let this energy go for a minute and keep focusing on myself. And that's what I have done. But I had to know who this higher power was and the connection before I could get any relationship. I had to learn a lot. And so did she. Like, nobody's perfect. But we both, no matter what, deserve somebody phenomenal because we both have put in our hearts and souls into the world, like, on so many different levels. She's done a lot more things, but this has all been preparing for me, y'all. Like, this is preparation. Like, when a king had to sit down, you have to go through so much. You have to, just to know. But Mandy would go through things 5 or 6 times because her heart had been stubborn. I'm done with it. Skirt, for real. Y'all have a great night. To my person, I love you. It's morning time there, so yeah. Have a great night, y'all. Thanks for being here.